Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am Rocinio BJJ, and we are bringing you another BJJ sparring rolling breakdown video. Now, this one is actually going to be more of a flow roll instead of a full-on open mat world's sparring match. This is just between me and one of the ZR team brown belts, and we're just trying to work on technique, trying to get a very flowy roll going. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So here we are going to, I'm going to adjust the camera, make sure that's set. And we're going to start with 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the timer. So here I'm going to automatically start standing up because I like to stand from my feet. My brown belt teammate here is going to stay in like the butterfly open guard position right here, really try to force me to work. And what I try to do right here is step over his legs, and I make sure that I kick my foot out to stop him from grabbing a grip on my ankle, setting up a De La Hiva. Right here, he's trying to go for a Kimura. He's really making me focus on that arm and make sure that it's nice and tucked into my body and not exposed so I don't get Kimura'd. Here he's going to roll to his side right here, and I'm going to start passing again from the feet. So I like to do a combination of passing from the knees and from the feet. As you can see here, I go down to my knees and then I come back up and I try to pass, and I go back to my knees and I stand back up and I try to pass. So here I'm going to come back down and I'm trying to get a knee cut here, but he's able to get his knee inside right there, breaking my elbow knee connection. So I really need to address that. I hold the leg and I try to circle to the back right here, and I'm able to get to the back and get him into a turtle position right here. Now I'm sprawled out on my feet. I grab that inner arm right there, and he's basically stopping me from getting my hooks in. He tries to roll, and I slide to the left and get back in front of his guard right here. Now what I'm trying to do is force his legs over the top right here, pin my knee to his knee, and get a leg drag type position right there, and I'm able to get into the side control position as you see here. So now what I'm doing is I'm feeding that lapel to my other hand to basically amplify my pressure, and I'm going to take my left hand and grab that far leg as you see right here. And what I want to do is step over, but he does a good job of blocking my step over. So then I try to weave my knee in, and then I realize that I'm not in a good position right here. I'm in compromised position, but he's able to hook that leg and swing me back to the other side. So then I realize that I need to start working on a different type of passing. So here I'm trying to smash his legs together, but I'm not able to do it. So I immediately disengage and start standing. So what I like to do is start standing with my passing and then pass on my knees, then start standing again. Never be afraid to disengage completely and refocus, reassess, and then start passing once again. So here I'm trying to do a knee cut pass, but my knee isn't really in a good position. I'm trying to smash his legs together and try to set something up, but he's able to get his foot out, and I just stand and reassess, get my knee back in there, but I don't have that elbow knee connection, which is what I want. So I grab that far pant leg, and what I want to do is toss it to one side and step over, but I'm not able to do it, so I start to stand once again. So here I'm kind of just walking around the guard, trying to see the openings. And again, this is a flow roll, so he's just giving me good looks, helping me get better at my guard passing skills. So here I'm grabbing the lapel, which you can't really see with my right arm, and then I'm grabbing the other lapel with my other. And I apologize that the footage is going to go a little bit off center right here, and you're not really going to be able to see what I'm doing. But as you can see with my right arm, I'm trying to feed it around the back and get like a body lock position right there. As you can see, I get the body lock position, and what I'm doing with my legs is I'm forcing his heels to his butt, and I'm going to try to step over the knee, which you're not going to be able to see because we're a little bit off center, and I apologize for that. So here we're still working. I'm still working. I'm trying to smash his heels to his butt and step over, but he's doing a very good job of keeping guard, and he's able to get into a closed guard. So I immediately start to feed that lapel, and I need to get out of that situation because my posture is now broken and I need to get out of there. So then I readjust my posture. He tries to go for a hip bump sweep, but he opens his guard, and I immediately start trying to pass on my knees right here, smash his legs together, and start setting something up. Again, we're a little bit off the center of the camera, and I apologize for that. I'm actually getting a new lens to a wider screen lens so we can stay in frame, stay in focus a little bit more. But as you can see here, I'm able to pass the legs, get into a side control position, and I still have that body lock on the far side. And what I want to do is pop my head and arm out of here and start to try to get to his back. He's doing a good job of keeping the arm and head controlled right here and stopping me from getting my forward momentum. As you can see, we're a little bit off screen here, but he's able to roll, and I immediately disengage and start standing once again. Again, I'm working on my passing, and he's working on giving me good looks from the bottom. This is a flow roll. We're not really trying to go for our A games here, just kind of working and seeing. So here I'm going for my tried and true X pass right there. I'm able to get it into side control, and I start to try to feed that lapel once again. But he's doing a good job of keeping his arm on the mat and stopping me from forcing it over. And now here he has my arm trapped, and I immediately start to sit to my side and start to readjust, putting my shoulder into his chin, trying to generate as much pressure as possible with my arm being trapped. And I'm trying to free that arm as much as possible by sitting to my side and really trying to pull that arm out. Now, what I'm doing with my feet here is I'm trying to get into that hip pocket with my right knee and force his arm down to free my hand, which I'm able to do. And then I immediately come up to one knee with my other knee on the ground. And I'm trying to set up a knee on belly situation, which is something that I like to do from side control, just a way to score more points. As you can see here, I immediately get up to my knee, get that knee on belly. Why not? You get the pass points and you get the knee on belly points. So here he's doing a good job of stopping me from coming over to mount, which is what I really intended to do. So I decided to just brace, really put pressure, and try to figure out what I'm going to do here. I get my arm trapped once again, which is something that I didn't want to do. So I sit back to my hip and try to free it once again. He's got a good grip on it with his left hand, which you can't really see right here. And he's trying to feed it to like a Kimura position. So here I'm able to get back up. He starts to roll, and he rolls out, and I immediately stand up and I start to try to pass once again from the feet. So now what I'm trying to do is bury his shin to his shin, and I try to step over for the X-cut pass, but I'm not able to do it. He's got a very good spider grip right there on the sleeve and my bicep. So what I'm trying to do is circle my arm on the inside, get my left knee engaged, and knock off that hook, which I'm able to do. And I swing my arm on the inside, breaking that hook that he had on my bicep. I circle my leg out so he can't grab it, and I immediately stuff that leg and try to start stepping over it. Now I'm in my knee cut passing position. I don't have the elbow knee connection, so I immediately force him to the center and get my elbow knee connection, and then I start to bury my head. What I want to do is bury the top of my head under his chin, really put the pressure there, and grab his right arm and pull it up right here, as you see, and then start snaking my legs in with a baseball slide right there, very Lucas Lepre style. He tries to roll over, and I get into the side control. Now here he's got the baseball bat choke from the bottom, and what I found to get out of this is that I need to cross face and try to disengage my body. I'm trying to sit my butt to my heels and not complete the pass. I've been submitted with that choke before, and the way that I was submitted is I started to go forward. I started to drive myself forward, and I found that if I sit my heels back and cross-face the person, I'm less likely to get choked, which is what happened here. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have another way to get out of that submission. That's just what has worked for me, but I'm sure there's other ways to get out of it. So here he's got another spider grip on my bicep and on the sleeve right here. I'm trying to sit to one side and pass, getting to over under, and he almost sweeps me here because my balance wasn't as stable. So I immediately start standing, snake that leg over, and now he's got his butterfly hooks. Time is running out. There's about 5 seconds left in the flow roll. So I start to step over, and I immediately step over to Nia on belly, and that is the end of the roll. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different than the other videos I have on the channel. This one was basically just a flow roll where I'm trying to focus and see where the openings are, where I can pass, where I can work on. And I learned a lot rolling with this ZR team brown belt here. And he gave me very realistic looks for people that are in my weight class and just guard players in general. So I was very happy to get this flow roll in. And ladies and gentlemen, I will be bringing more videos to the channel. I'm actually working on getting a new anamorphic lens for video taking, and I'm going to start setting the camera a little bit back so we don't end up going off the frame. I'm sorry about that. The quality of the videos will continue to get better. Just bear with me while I figure out and tinker with how to present this footage to you guys. So that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.